What's up with that weird dust on the floor? Oh, a taco. Well, I guess it's time for the best taco build. In this video, you can expect 2 best builds, one for solo players and one for when you're in a herd, a PvP tutorial with the solo build only because I actually don't have any friends to make a herd with, survival tips and much more. I really hope you enjoy, and if you do, please consider liking and subscribing because it really helps me out. Thank you. So you're ready to make your taco? Okay, let's just spawn in because subspecies doesn't matter. You're a fast baby, you have a skin that doesn't really blend in, but I'm sure you could make it work, and you take low full damage. So basically, you're gonna survive as a baby just because you're fast, so don't really worry about it. And once you hit sub-adult, you will have unlocked most of your abilities, so you know what that means. It's time for the build. For our first ability, we're going to be using the 2 times ailments amount. I think that's how you pronounce it. It basically just means you do 2 times venom and bleed. Next, we're going to be using headbutt simply because it does more damage than bite. And for our sense, we're going to go with bastion. I mean, it doesn't matter. Neither one works when you're solo. I just picked bastion because I liked the ability icon more. Next, we're going to be using burrow because it's one of the coolest abilities in the game, and it's also quite helpful for surprise attacks and for escaping. And we're also going to be using claw attack. Next, we're going to be using poisonous quills, as I believe venom is probably the most beneficial thing to you that you could give to your opponent. Draining their stam is so helpful, and if you play the way I teach you to in this video, you're going to get some great use out of it. Now equip charge. I mean, what else are you going to equip? There's one ability for this slot. Next, we're going to be using leap because I just think jumping, especially in taco PvP, is so helpful, and to reduce the stamina cost is really nice. And now we're going to be using serrated tail attack. This is going to be our main fighting ability. This is what we're going to be using the most, and obviously pair it with the poison, bleed and poison. You can't go wrong there, can you? And this is how the final build should look. This is the best build for a solo taco, but if you want a group build, here you go. This build utilizes double poison, and I think it's going to be really effective in a herd. Like, let's say something comes up and attacks your herd. This is a herd of maybe 1 apex, a sub apex, and you. They attack the big guy, and then they think they can run away, but no, you're there fast, attacking them with poison. Their stamina drains, and then the big guy can catch up to them and kill them. It's pretty simple. You just drain the attacker's stamina. And now it's time for the PvP tutorial. The way you're going to want to play as Taco is you're just going to want to face your tail towards your attacker at all times, and let them come to you. It's very easy to get ahead of yourself and run around, but honestly, just keep it slow. Let them bite your tail because they're going to be getting poison every time they do, and every time they do, you're going to hit them as well. And Taco's turning isn't great, so there's going to be times where you can't do that, and you want to do some kind of fancy move like I'm doing here. Like I just a second ago I jumped and headbutted, and this is really nice what I do here. I jump, and the second I land I charge into him. I mean, you know, just messing around. That's literally the way you PvP. Jump around, spam some abilities, and you're going to be able to with leap. It doesn't take any stamina to jump. It's so nice. As long as you keep up this playstyle, there's pretty much nothing your opponent can do. Obviously small opponents. Like I tried to fight a conch, and I did okay, but I still died. You're only going to be able to fight other smalls. Let's be real here. And some of you might comment saying, oh, I actually killed a Rex. Okay. You can kill people if they're bad at the game. Alright, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just saying personal experiences in this game aren't generalizable. And as you can see right here, this Layton's on death scars, and look how much health I've lost. And now this fight is over. It's got too much bleed to run away, and it's got too much poison to run away, so it literally just can't run away, and I can just kill it. Like that's all there is to it. It's dead. GG's. Okay, let's talk about camo skins. First we have Emerald. It's a really nice green skin that blends in areas like Birch Woods, Grand Plains, White Cliffs, Titan's Pass, anywhere like that. Next we have Groundhog. This is a desert skin that blends in areas like Savannah Grasslands, Titan's Pass, I think it's called Rockfall Hills, maybe, somewhere up there by Rainbow Hills. It's a desert skin. And lastly, we have our woodland skin, Sulfur. It's a woodland skin. It's like a green skin, but it's lighter with some brown hints. Here it is. Bro came out of the ground, and now bro's going into a bush. Now, let's talk about some things you need to avoid. As far as terrain goes, the world is yours. The life of a taco is a free life. There's no terrain that's bad for you. If you can walk on it, you can survive on it. But listen to that. If you can walk on it, you can survive on it. You know what you can't walk on? The ocean. Don't go in the ocean. Hey Green, do you want to jump into the ocean from an incredibly unsafe rock? What is wrong with you? Did you not watch nvGunn's video? The one thing he told us not to do was go into the ocean. What the hell is an nvGunn? We're dinosaurs, bro. Guns haven't even been invented yet. Ugh, never mind. Just don't go into the ocean, okay? I'm serious. See you later, nerd. I'm going in. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I see. Oh my god. He's dead. He's dead and you played the Vine boom sound effect. My friend is dead and you're making it into a joke. I can't go on like this. I can't live without him. What the hell? I'm alive and the sad black and white filter is gone? Surely I'm invincible then. I bet I could survive the ocean. And to end this video off, let's talk about some counters. Dime and Velociraptor are on here because they're fast and broken. Kelican and Mega on here because they're fast and they do high damage, or in Meg's case, high poison, which is exactly the kind of thing that would counter Taco. And Dilo is on here because it is just so good at killing things. High bleed against a Taco is not going to end well. And for herbivore counters, we've only got one, which is Beaked Patchy. Bone Break paired with damage, it's not going to be a good time for the Taco. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Goodbye.